Okay? We gotta have some zombie talk.
Let's do it.
Okay. Walking Dead is great. And for the first time, I actually took some time to check out Z Nation. Have any of you watched Z Nation? What do you think?
I did.
What's your take on
I like The Walking Dead.
it?
Did you like Z Nation?
um, it's you know what I was trying to be fair, so I really wanted to take time and say, look, okay, what does this have to offer? It's okay. It's not as bad when you let it go and say, you know what, this is not The Walking Dead. Let it go. This is not The Walking Dead. It's not that bad.
Did you catch the British one I was telling you about? The in the flesh.
No,
It's on Saturdays.
I gotta check that one out.
Yeah, that one had some pretty good premises. I just wish it had the writing of The Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they have a lot of good plots and twists.
Mm-hmm.
You have the zombies. They actually have a not a cure, but a treatment, and they become human again.
Oh my gosh, no, I saw that.
Oh, you saw
Is that
that?
a movie?
Okay.
Is that a movie?
No, it's a regular TV show.
I watched a movie.
On
I watched a
BBC.
movie. It was that.
Really?
It was so good. I loved the concept. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's a good concept, and but they can revert back to being a zombie.
If they don't take the medication.
You're right, and actually have a zombie sleeping with a human.
Mm.
You know,
Mhm.
and the zombies can speak when they're being treated. So I think those are good ideas. You know, I would like to see that on The Walking Dead. Like, you know, Rick says something, then the zombie should turn around. Then it says like no, you know, something just to throw them off. You know,
Right.
you know that they could speak. But the scariest thing about The Walking Dead, I'm not even scared about the zombies anymore. You know, I think to me the zombies are just predators. They're like sharks in the water. You know, it's the freaking humans that make me.
No, I'm more scared of my favorite characters dying. That's what I'm scared of. I'm just like, no, don't die. Please don't die. I don't care. These zombies don't scare me. No, if you look like you're going to die, no matter what it is, you're infected, No, I can't. I was crying.
Do you ever watch The Talking Dead?
Yeah, I'll on and off. Yeah.
On and off. Whenever they're on, some of the actors, they always, all of them say the same thing. They go like, as soon as they get the script, they go to the last page to see if they're still alive.
In the issue of the Game Informer, Daryl, I don't know his real name, actor name, but they were talking about him and his new video game that he's supposed to be in. And when they gave him the call, he, I quote from, I think this is from Game Informer actually, they said that he said, oh, that's it, that's the call, I'm dead, they're killing me off. That's what he thought. And they're like, no, we just want you to be in this video game. It's all good. He was like, oh, thank you, Lord. So, I mean, to not know when you're going to die, I can't imagine acting on that type of set. It must be so exciting.
Oh man.
Well, he doesn't know because he's not even in the comics.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing. It's so random with him.
Especially.
What am I doing here? In fact, speaking of comics, Michael Golden, whom we met at a New York Con,
Mm-hmm.
he's drawing The Walking Dead, and I got it right here. He signed this for me, and there's Darrow with Brother Merle.
That's awesome.
And Norman Reedus, that's his name. It just hit me. Norman
Thank you.
Reedus.
Thank you.
Yeah. And did you see the T-shirts that if he gets killed off, they're not going to watch the show?
Yeah. I won't watch it. I'm
won't
sorry.
No,
I
man.
can't.
That's it's actually, he's also my wife's favorite actor on the show, and we're watching yesterday the ending to yesterday. I'm not
Oh
gonna
my-
spoil it to you, Crystal.
No, don't. I'm going to watch them tonight. Literally,
It was
Okay.
please don't.
so disgusting. She almost threw up.
Yeah.
You know the part
It
I'm
was
talking
like
about.
actually, luckily I just saw it today, like maybe
Man,
2 hours before the
she
show.
literally retched.
Oh,
You know, I was like, it's a TV show. You know,
It's a TV show.
show. It's like, but they did that so. Oh man, I can see her point of view. She had to get up and
Right.
Oh,
But
man.
also
be retched. It was really
because of the like you said, it was such a high point to end the season, and then as soon as you start the new season, you get rid of this whole place. I mean, this whole build up for a place and then you get rid of it so fast. You're like, well, how can it be exciting from here? Where can they go? And they
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
did
they
it.
always find a they
They
always
find
find
a
that
way.
twist.
Yeah,
You know.
they find a way. So I'm excited about next week. I'm gonna try to watch a little bit more Z Nation. I do like the character called 10,000. I
Yeah,
thought
it's all
that
right.
was a very basically as it starts out because again I just started out the season. What's your name? Oh, my name is 10,000. The guy's like, that's just a number. He's like, oh well, I'm gonna kill 10,000 zombies, and I'm only at 1,060 or something like that. And it was interesting being a young guy in that situation where almost like a video game or something of achievement when you have Walking Dead where everyone's trying to forget the nightmares, get away from, I don't want to remember anything. It's interesting. It was really interesting. But they all have this whole somebody has the cure, somebody embodies something. I'll leave it open for anyone that didn't check that out yet. And we're gonna get the cure through bringing somebody somewhere. So I wonder if it was just a thing. Hey, Walking Dead's doing so well, we have to have something close to it, kind of a vibe.
Yeah, it's kind of a flood of it now because you also have iZombie coming out in CW.
I Zombie.
Yeah, DC comic character. She's a zombie and she's trying to be human, but
Mm.
occasionally she needs to eat some brain.
But on
You
bump.
know, kind of like Hannibal Lecter sort of.
Hey, I love Hannibal, man.
And
You love Hannibal, man.
Oh yeah, I'm into that serial killer type stuff. Like I'm so into that.
really, okay.
That's why I play video. Shh.
Yep.
You like
Leaving that
Dexter?
alone.
Oh, Dexter. I love Dexter. Love Dexter. I love Supernatural. Love Supernatural. I found the name of the zombie movie I was talking about. It's called The Returned. It's on Netflix still. You should totally check it out. It does have that concept you're talking about them being treated, but they're treated enough to where they're functional and they're actual human beings. But they're and they're segregated almost as like because people don't like them. They've come back like they have to go and get their medicine at certain places, and you're ID'd as one, and everything. It's really interesting. And she's married to one who is, and she deals with like the whole thing. And like what's happening is there's a shortage. You get the medicine from the blood of zombies, but because you're fixing them, there's no more zombies to get the blood to make the antidote. So that's what's going on. Like that's kind of the premise of it, and that's like the changing point of the whole story. It's really interesting. It's an indie film, so like no closure really. Like the end kind
What's
of
it
just
called?
hangs off, and you're like, what? I want more. Where's the second one? Like this had so much potential.
What's it called
But
again?
The Returned.
The Returned. But it's only on Netflix, you said, right?
I mean, it is right now. I'm pretty sure you could find it online, but it is on Netflix if you have it.
Okay. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. I mean,
So I
would
guess
like.
we're not gonna do our zombie movie because
Oh,
there's
I
so
took
many.
over. Oh, I didn't even know. I'm so sorry.
Are we gonna do ours? Dean?
What?
Are we gonna do our zombie?
What
Movie?
zombie?
Come on, we gotta do ours.
All right, well then what?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't.
Everything.
Is this it, by the way?
Yes, that's it.
Can anybody see that? Probably not.
There was another zombie
I'll
movie.
see if I'll take a picture and blow that up, but that's
about
Returned.
warm
Looks
bodies.
interesting.
What was it called? There's just so many of them. And Zombieland too is coming to TV series.
I hope that
they're
is
lucky
as good as the movie.
Yeah, they're lucky that Greek guy saved the hostess Twinkie, or the whole script would be shot.
Oh my goodness. Well, is there too much? I mean, is there too many zombie movies out there? That's an interesting. Is it overdone? I mean, now they're gonna make Walking Dead two other series just taking place in another part of the country. Um, can there be too many zombie flicks at the same time?
If they bring a different approach to it,
Hmm.
maybe. There's always that danger of flooding the market. That's happened before in the past where
Right.
there were too many, you know, whatever Star Trek ripoffs or Indiana Jones ripoffs, on TV and film. After a while, the public does get tired of it, and it's also a matter of scheduling too.
Right.
I mean, you see the superheroes on TV. There's so many of them now that Power Man, Iron Fist, Daredevil, they're gonna be on Netflix. Not even gonna be on regular TV or cable.
Yo, Netflix is popping. Let me tell you. I am team Netflix. I will endorse Netflix to the day I die. Unless they raise their prices for streaming, then I'll be
Which
very
you know
upset.
they will.
But if they give me new content, if they give me newer content, then I would be okay with that.
How much is it a month?
It's $9.99, I think, for just streaming.
Okay, so
Oh,
if they
yes.
give you 10 more zombie flicks,
No,
like
not
live,
10 more zombie flicks. I'm saying, like, if they gave me Gotham, or, you know what I mean? Like, or they gave me all of those, like, not a year later. If they sped up their process and, like, getting the rights to stuff, and, like, if that's what the money was going towards, I was like, sure, yeah, give me all this stuff. I want all of the movies. Give me everything.
On TV, film, and online, can you deal with 20 more zombie kind of stuff? Do you think it's too much?
No.
Is it over flooded, or you can never have
Yeah,
enough?
that's too much. I mean,
It's common.
I don't want it.
You don't want it.
Go
It's too much.
away.
It's too much.
I
What do you
mean,
say,
if
Dean?
it's all coming out around the time, I mean, it's Halloween, so like I'm kind of wanting to watch stuff now.
Right.
But after this season passes, it's just gonna be played out, Like
Gotcha.
I feel you're gonna get springtime, summertime, and like it's superhero time. It's not zombies. It's like
Right.
where are my Avengers? Where's Marvel? I'm waiting for it. I don't care about anything else.
And the reason why I asked, I came up with a really interesting zombie take, but
Really?
I didn't take the time to develop it just because we got so much going on over
Right.
here. But also because there's so much zombie stuff now.
Well,
You know what I mean? It's like it's a little too much.
well, I felt like a zombie the last 2 hours of the last day at Comic-Con. I was walking
Yeah.
like.
You were walking like The Walking
Yes.
Dead. Yes, you were.
Someone said, I said, I'm just myself, man.
No, you weren't walking the same like the first day. You had this pep in your step. Like, I'm so excited. So the last day, you're like,
I have to go get there. One more.
day number 4. Yes,
And I'm in like my heels dragging them across the floor, like just.
yeah, you went in cosplaying hardcore, but the last day you kind of, you weren't the same either.
No.
Yeah. No. All right. Well, that's our zombie moment, our zombie alert moment. So check out Z Nation. Hit us up. In fact, if you tweet us on Eclecticka, in fact it's SEV Eclecticka is the handle, and let us know what you think. What's your favorite zombie flicks? What's your favorite zombie films? And also, what do you think? Do you think give us more zombie stuff, or wait a minute, it's starting to get flooded? So please do that. Let us know what you think.